So I will try to see how to sort out. I also not too sure. But anyway,
you can, because other people post good her title one.
oh, they are expert ma.
No, I mean just ordinary people lah. More expert lah.
They are more expert lah, because I don't do the research on that, how to go and do. So I just put it in and here, because I put it in, then I send it. I put it in, I send to the WhatsApp, and then you can refer back. After a while, it's difficult to sort already. After that, difficult to sort, I think. What you do, what you do like that? I'll show you.
Search for a channel.
Okay. Yeah, like that. Search for Alfred Gui. Everything Alfred Gui. Then you can see, you see now here, this video number I cannot control. No, I only can, you see, the video number I cannot control. I only can details out the bottom. Can you see the bottom part? The bottom, that means I put Pali Grammar Study reference Pali Make Easy exercise 33 then 21 to 23, and then there is a date there's a date
Yeah.
But the video I cannot control because it's generated by the thing. So what you do is you search under here search under this probably search under this, you're able to get Other than that, this one I cannot control. This video I cannot control. I only can put this. Let's say, so you try to find like that. Okay, let's continue on this. Okay, Dusila, Yavajiwang, Akusalani, Katwa. Okay, basically this is a Sanskrit. This is a Sanskrit prefix. Sanskrit got 22, Pali got 20. So this one, Sanskrit is DUH. DUH. Can you? So in Sanskrit it's dukkha. So Pali is dukkha. So this is dukkha. This is Sanskrit. Whereas your Pali is dukkha. It's like that. You only see the DU only. You only see the DU. So in Pali, you only see the DU. So the Sanskrit is DUH or DUR because of the Sandhi. So this H, the H, the dot, this H, and this R change to this. When it combine Sandhi, this is because of the Sandhi. So basically here is, that's why when you see a dur, can you see a dur here? That is the reason why it become double S. Just now we look at the Nikahita, we look at the conjugation. So that is why it is assimilated. So we call it assimilated. It's not because it's assimilated, because it's converting the R into S. So the R has to assimilate the S. The R assimilate the S. In this case, you can say assimilate. So all boil down to the R. R. Okay, so let me see here. So here is sila. So that means this is either plural or ablative. So in this case, we look carefully whether it's ablative or plural. So this is the verb. This is object. Verb object. Verb object. Then this is also an object. Can you see? Java Jivang. Java Jivang. This is also an object. So this one is an extension of this is the extension. This is direct. This is a extension of this. So in this case, I just put unvirtuous lah. Sila is virtuous. This is do means unvirtuous. Okay, so unvirtuous, that means having done. Okay, having done. Having done. Okay, this is unwholesome. Okay, so extension of this. This is describing this. So what I do is normally I will put something like that. I bracket it. I say while. But here is Java is S, and then as long as life lasts. So you can see as long as the life lasts, in this particular case, when you look at means as long as they live lah, as long as they live. So we change from a noun to a verb, while they live or as long as they live, something like that lah. So you can see there is no fixed methodology. So you see the sentences, how you construct, then you change accordingly. Yeah, so that means this is a subject verb object. Yeah. As they live, so as they live or while they live. So the moment you put while, you put they live, as they live. Right. Here in the dictionary is paramara is one word by itself. So you split it out, will be a paramarana. So if marana, we think that this it can be a plural or it can be a ablative. So param is after death, after death. So after death. So we should take it as ablative because the word after the preposition from is put after niraya located pachitua. Yeah. So we take this one. This is a thing. This is a plural. Can you see this is a plural? Unvirtuous. It's a plural. Can you see here plural? We put they. Okay. They are having reborn. So we say reborn in the hell after death. So this is the extension after death. So we're going to construct in this way lah. Reborn in hell after death. So you refer to this unvirtuous. You see, not you can take this unvirtuous and you put it here. You can put they, or if you don't, if you continue your line, you can drop all this. You can put a comma. It is automatically understood. So articula adukang. This is a compound. This is AV. AV is an adverbial. Okay. So and then this is a plural, Vandati. So Vandati name is undergo. Okay, can you see the word ati? Ati means the word prefix. Ati means it takes the meaning of very. Then this is putta, severe and suffering. So this one no need to take anything. They undergo a severe suffering. So it's good enough like that. So here, this is a rephrase lah, the red one, having done bad action his whole life. It's understood now, this his whole life. You see, can revert in many ways, Yava Jivang. Yava means as only, long is in life. This Jiva is a life. So you his whole life. So his whole life. This is his whole life. Okay. Then your sentences is here. A person of bad character. This is Lucila. You also can up to you to put unvirtuous or you can put person of this mean the same. The word will. The word definitely you cannot find will. Here doesn't say because this is a gerund, but anyway, it will be reborn. This is definitely in future. In future, this is talking about future. This translation take a future, will reborn again in hell. Because this is a param, para in hell. And this part, you see the translation, there is no fixed rule. You cannot say this translation is wrong. The way we do is always like that one. So it's up to you how you're going to sort it out. So you can never mesh. You will say, oh, why future tense? Because you know that karma vipaka. Karma is whatever you do now. Future should be future tense lah. So there's will be reborn. So that is future karma vipaka. So as long as you can see that you need to put future tense, you put future tense. You need to put past tense, you put past tense. You think you need to put a present continuous, you also put present continuous. Nobody can stop you from that doing. All right, any question on that? So the breakdown is like that. The breakdown is like that. It means this is Ati plus Katuka. So join it. This is the compound. You can refer back to your book. Right. Number 7. Sambuddha Parinibbana Doma. So Parinibbana we know plus 2. That means we take this is the indicative lah or ablative. So here we put from. So here is so Parinibbana is we will put the final passing away. Here, this is Tapurisa. Can you see the dash here is Tapurisa? That means is there is an off here. Tapurisa 6. Case compound 6 of some full enlightened one or omniscient one. Or you just say Buddha also no problem. It's up to you. If you put Buddha here, it's not a problem. Okay, you put a Buddha here, it's no problem. Now, the next line is here, up to here. You see here. Can you see here? Here, you know that this is Vasa. Vasa is referred to year. Years, year. So it's because of year, Satta is 100. So technically, these two is Deku. Because anything involved number is called Deku. That means this is 100 year. These two, this the red one is 100 year. So this one, that means this one is a lapse of a lapse. So here you waste this is Ena, that means waste the lapse of 100 years. Or after 100 years, you see after my translation will be changed already. This part. Then okay. Vesali Vasino. Okay, can you see the Vesali? This is Vasino. Okay. Vasa means is a noun. VAS plus A. Now again, this is a root. Forming a noun here and an A. This is forming a noun. So this is a noun, living. So in this case, this is equal to living. Living. So this plus the E is a possessive noun. Possessive vasi. When you decline the plural is vasino. And that means this is refer to people living. This technically this one, because it's a possessive noun, is refer to people's living. So in Vasali. So automatically we know that place we put in Vasali, Vesali, possessive noun. So you never see the people there one. I tell you, this one you have to add in because it's a possessive noun. All right, this is the first line. All right. This is a secondary derivative. Okay, then you look at this one, you look at Waji, Puttaka. This is also secondary derivative. Putta plus Ka. Putta plus Ka. So sometimes it becomes Puttika, sometimes it's Puttaka. Puttika, Puttaka also can. Sometimes E is inserted within the Ka. So this one is, the means here is sons of Waji. So also it's a Tapurisa. So Piku, definitely this is a subject. This is a subject. Can you see this is a third person plural past tense? Okay, this one, this is put, put plus pat. Ut plus pat, up and go. Up and go. So up and go. So when you look at here, something like that, up and go. Here we take subject, monks. Okay. Can you see any monks? Can you see this is a long A? So that means this is an adjective. Adjective, this is an adjective. Son, can you see this is here, sons of Waji. And this is also adjective to this. Okay, also adjective. So in this case, when this adjective to this, what we do, since this is a past tense, I say who were, because this is, can you see, living, bigger, living in Vesali. So this is the one I added because who were, because adjective who were living in Vesali. So sometimes we have to use which for things. For a person, we use who. So it's quite clear. Okay. Now, here, this part. Here it say give rise. Yeah, give rise. The word here is abudam. Abudam means disunion, dissension. So I think the proper word I'm going to use here, because disunion, I think is disunited. So I think had became disunited. So this is how I see this word. Dictionary give you this word. I think this should be the one has become disunited. You get what I mean? Something like that. Can you see something like that? That is what I want you to able to figure out. So you don't have to follow exactly because I think it's like that. All right. Then the front one, that means this is can you see this is a instrumental. Instrumental, normally we call it extension because subject so long, and then this is a verb, this is the object followed by extension. So here it says, here is, you look at here, the with the lap 100 year. So what I think is with is changed to after a lap of 100 year. And then this one also ablative. That means this is this one. This is ablative, another extension. So from, no need to put lah. From from the final passing away of Buddha. This is final passing away of Buddha. Okay. So I shorten this. Had become disunited 100 years after final passing away of Buddha. This is, I sort it out lah. I put like that lah. I put it like that. So so this part is, 100 years after the final passing away of the Buddha. You get what I mean? All the certain preposition from after, I don't see it's necessary already. I just truncate it out lah. So this is what you're supposed to do lah. That's why you can see when we do exercise, we cannot get what same method of translation. No, we have to change here and there, change here until we sort it out lah. Any question on this?
Brother Alfred, this one okay. Wasa Satacha Chaya, Wasa Sata Chaya. Now there you say Digu Samasa and Chati Tapurisa. This one that means this word is, we call it complex compound.
Mixed compound.
Mixed
compound.
Mixed compound. So what is in Pali for mixed compound? What is the name for mixed compound?
I cannot remember. I think got mixed compound. You go under the compound.
The same as complex compound.
Complex compound, mixed compound also can. But sometimes certain thing I can see, I can tell you, okay, this compound. When it comes to like that, I also not sure whether mixed what kind of compound, but definitely can able to figure out lah.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Right. In number 8 Tasmin samaye satta anu upena. I'm going to upena kandua because I put this vowel together with this. Anyway, this is a Sunday. So this one, the A here, there will be A here, the A is gone lah. So what you do is, let's say what you do, you need this one locative is that locative time. This is satu satta Buddha. Teacher. This is teacher. Then this one Ena is with due course, and then this is having king. Okay, you see this one. This is what I put in because I can Otherwise, yeah, okay, subject, the teacher lah. Technically, it's the teacher. If you don't, technically it's the teacher came. The teacher came. So here, anu papena. So that means you can see instrumental change is locative because this is time is involved time in due course. This is involved time. So time aspect you use locative came in due course. Okay. So this one you can put here at that time. You can put this in front or you can put it here. No problem. So technically, most of the time, the English will put this in front. Because this is both of them is also located in due course at the time. This is locative. So we put like that. All right. The next line. Okay, another pindikena. This is instrumental. Mahasitina. You can use it. This one is a compound also. It means there's a mahan in front of this. This is a instrumental karite. So this is good. The word car is very complex. Because why is complex? Because Sanskrit is this one. This is the root is kar. So in this case, you have to pronounce as kar. You cannot pronounce anything after this. You have to add in a vowel between the K and the three. So we put kr. So that is the reason why all these have become so funny. Karate lah, karate. This is karate. All right. After I explain it. So what we do is this. So you take this. Okay. Kr. Karate. Because it cannot be karoti. Karate. There is a word for it. So you see. Where is it in my dictionary? So you will take this, any one of these 1, 2, 3. So you can do a declension of this, not declension, the conjugation. Conjugation. You see, you look at the car one, I see the O and the U, one of them, okay, one of you see one of them, look at further, and you can't find any more of that in here. You can't find any more of that already. See not O and U, O and U only. Reflexive only U, O and U, and nothing else you can find. So for this, technically, this is the way you look at it. Is clarity. Clarity is like using a 7 conjugation to form this. 7 conjugation is causative. Causative. Okay. It means get somebody. So in a causative, you must always remember causative. That means you make. So you make. That means you get. You need a subject or an object to do the work. Get somebody. So in this case, somebody. Verb. The verb must put to do something. to do something. So this is the causative. That means you get the man to cut grass. So in this case, this is a causative. So that means you get somebody to build the monastery. So this one is causative. But anyway, what you do is, see, you see, Buddha, okay, you see the subject here. Where is the Buddha? It's still the same, this one. Okay. Satta, the teacher, okay. Can you see the word viharati? Can you see, verb, live. Can you see locative? In. So we translate this. The great monastery. This is a compound by itself. This is KD, Kamandaraya. Okay, monastery. This is here is Tapurisa. That means this one is already a mixed compound of Chitavana. Okay, now to both of them is in locative. Can you see both of them in locative? Because this is appear like a harita. Okay, so karita is if you take from here, means ka plus ta. Technically, when there is a r here, normally the PPP of this should be kata. No, this is a PPP. This is a PPP. However, this is not a PPP. This is a kind of causative plus PPP. So you very seldom come across what do you call it, a causative CAUS plus a PPP. So it seldom come across because both of them in the same case. So what you do is here. So in this case, we put the word which was built, PPP, because we cannot put in this format. It's very hard because was built, and then you follow by this. This is a locative. This is what instrumental. By the great millionaire Mahasetina. Okay. Then this one, this and this is the same case. So the same case only to put because you use by one time enough by the great millionaire another Pindika. So this is the one you this one is that you have to put in this. You have to put in this. You can see, Buddha came in due course at the time. He lived in a great monastery of Chitavana, which was built by. Okay, you don't want to put this also can by millionaire another Pindika. Done. So this line. So you see the structure. You follow this format. Most of the time, you can get your translation up to 70-80% correct. Only the 10% is how do you word it correctly. Other than that, you have no problem. Because you may run into problem like this word karite what case what this are the things. So the next line you see Mahajanang. If you look at the word Mahajanang, it consists of Mahanta and Jana. So the word this one is difficult to read for you, but anyway, we just go and look into the details. Why did my translation will run here with here and there. So here you see the word is people, public, populace, correct? Maha and Jana. So the word Jana is people. Technically, is many. So if we use the word Putu Jana, many people. Putu is many. Either this or this. I don't know one of them. I tried this one first. Think this one. See now. Can you see? Jana means people. Jana is people. So here the word Putu is Actually, the word putu is many. You see here is common people, ordinary. You take the word putu again, you see that it means many. Can you see the word broad, wide, many? So the word putu jana, they say, oh, I'm still a putu jana. That means many people are like that lah. Not very few is Arya. Many are many people. So the word putu jana doesn't mean it's bad. It means common people, a lot of people are like that until you become. So the word jana means so can be public, can mean people. Okay, so here the word maha I change into many. Maha means great, big. So I change into many people. So then Buddha establishing, that means many people. Okay, can you see the word here is can you see the word pati? Can you see the pati plus pa stand up fire? This is causative. Causative plus PRP. Wow, so many of them. So you break down, means get somebody. So get many people. Like in this case, so cannot translate as short as possible. Establishing many people. Can you see many people? Okay. Can you see? Then after that, can you see these two? So this is locative on the way. On maka on the way to heaven and on the so the maga and the next maga will change the path to liberation. So the word establishing may be a little bit weak now. So if you could use a causative, get this is getting. Let me think. Getting and one word is not good enough because the word here is getting. Because getting many people, if you take causative getting many people to the way, so because you see like this one, causative, so get I put here because this is a PRP getting. I only can explain, I cannot construct getting. Here, can you see many people? This is somebody. Can you see the two? Two. So the word is established. Okay. Then you put these two. So in this case, the on cannot pakai already. So you can see, getting many people to establish the way to heaven and path of liberation. You see, if you do the causative in this particular line, your construction will change. So if you it's up to you. How are you going to construct? So I can tell you there is no fixed rule. That is the problem. That is the problem in translating Pali. Any question and at this junction, you can see the difficulty in translation, but there is a challenge. Once you get used to it, I think you know how. Okay, so after constructing something like that, subject verb extension, and then this is the This is rewriting writing an essay like that. In that time, the Buddha having come in the due course, live in a great monastery of Jeddah and build a great monastery, built built by a great millionaire Anand Pinti, establishing the public on the way to heaven, on the path to salvation. So the word here is many people, public lah, because when you talk about kingdom, a kingdom we use, when you say the people, we say a public. So something like that lah. So it's a choice of English you're going to use lah. So here he said a path leading to salvation. Here is moksha. Moksha is liberation. So it's between path leading to salvation, a path of liberation. So this is leading to salvation, path of liberation. They are technically the same. It's only a choice of English lah. So when you see, you will find a comparison how you do. Maybe you do it differently lah. All right, we are done at this junction lah. We will stop this one. This is next.
Alfred,
Yeah.
Alfred, this Sagasa Muang Mago is a Chatuti Taprisa C6 ah?
2, 4, 4. Path.
Taprisa.
Marga is path of a way. Path, a road. Road. You don't say road to heaven.
To heaven.
Road to heaven. We don't use the road. We say a way to heaven. So the word Marga can be a road, but in this way it's a way to heaven. A method, a way to heaven means it's a method to heaven. You see or not? This one we have to use to get also a road. The word Marga is that road is now we have to say a path. So that the path, that means so in the English it's like that. A way, path are still in Pali is Marga.
So if let's say C6 is what is the Taprisa name in Pali?
C6 a road of heaven.
I mean the Pali word. This one C4 you say Chatuti Taprisa. C6 is Chati.
You put ayah lah, with a long A there lah.
No. What I mean the front or the Taprisa, the name in Pali C6. C6. 6 Taprisa, how we say in Pali?
Chatuti.
Chatuti is yeah, fourth is Chatuti.
Chatuti.
Chatuti is C6.
Yes.
Then
4.
Chatuti is 4.
4. Chatu is 4.
Oh, Chati Taprisa is 6.
Chati Taprisa.
Okay. Something like that lah. No need to go detail that one.
Thank
The
you.
most important you see all this is not necessary. When the moment you look at the sentence, you cannot try way to heaven, way of heaven. You just because in between these two it's a preposition. You remember your preposition as any preposition you can apply, you use. You see path to, road to, whatever in compound. Like this one, is an adjective, straight away adjective. Great millionaire. So the top Purisa one involve a case, which means there is a preposition in between this. The moment you read it out, you automatically figure out already. You automatically figure out. You get me, Follow?
Yes.
Thank
you.
Chatuti.
You can you can find under Chatu. Chatu. I think Chatu is 4. Yeah, this is Chatu is 4. Masculine, feminine. Okay, you see, it's not Chatari.
1 T.
There. This one. Between this instrumental, this one, This is can you see that? Chatuhi. This is instrumental because all this is plural. Plural. This is a plural. So that one is slightly different. If you take this one, that like this one, see here. This is a name
Because I
by.
saw the 2T in front, then I got confused. Yeah.
No, you
It's
cannot. You will not be able to remember every Pali word. Even for me also, I cannot remember all the Pali words. So the moment I see Chatu, I see the word Chatu. Now you see this breakdown, it is not so straightforward like the Chatu, because it's
2T. Oh, got two. 2T.
and one single T.
Oh, I see. Okay, got it. Thank you very much.
One,
2T.
yeah.
This is for so 2T.
TTHA is added. TTHA, this is I think this is secondary derivative. That again plus the E inside is another derivative. You do integration. This Chatuti feminine. This one. See that? Masculine, feminine, the long E. This is the one you are asking. So we cannot remember everything. We can remember. So always remember the front verse, Chatu. From there you do it. Just now I show you the Chatu is 4. The rest is at the ending. I also cannot remember everything. Okay. Okay. We are done.
Thank you, Brother Alfred. Sadhu.